We're used to this, innit? But we're gonna start, man. We're gonna start. Well, go on, people. DCB here, man. Come to you to share some wisdom today. Speak what's been on my mind. Let's talk about my aspect of how I view life now, how I'm feeling about everything, my new step, my new journey, where I'm gonna go, where I'm trying to go, just how I feel in general, you know. A lot of things have been revealed to me, a lot of new things in my life, a new sense of direction, a new sense of outlook on life from everyone, from what I've been through, from, yeah, just everything's changed, you know. And sometimes change can be scary, sometimes we feel lost, sometimes we hold on to a sense of identity, sometimes we're scared to jump out of our comfort zone because of fear of judgment or just fear of the unknown, not knowing what's on the other side, you know. But I come to say that, you know, if there's people out there like me, where you never really fit in, you never really had your crowd of people, a lot of people know you, but they don't really know you, you know. And it's because you weren't meant to stay there. You weren't meant to be around those groups. You weren't meant to form those long-lasting relationships, at least not now. And that's because your purpose is higher. You got a higher calling, you know. Everything recently, or a lot, has been revealed to me about my journey, my sense of purpose, my sense of direction, you know. I had what you can call a spiritual awakening, and so, yeah, I just know now that the person I am, the person I'm meant to be in this world is different to what anyone around me could conceive or fathom, you know, or perceive. So it's like, to their minds, their projections of me now, how I'm doing what I'm doing, is quote unquote crazy, or I seem crazy, or whatever. But it's like, it's cool. Like, I'm connected to the source, you know. I've been meditating every day since March, you know, and my connection to the source just been getting stronger and stronger day by day, you know. And now I'm at a journey, I'm at a point where I had to burn and break down everything. I had to really, yeah, just break down, like I said, to really rebuild. But in that process of rebuilding, you leave out all the pieces that really didn't serve you, you know. Even if those pieces in your life were a big part of your life, you know, those pieces are sometimes pieces that were just ingrained, entrenched, programmed, conditioned in your mind, because that's all you've been around. That's what people around you try to fill in your mind, you know. And I say that to say, like, don't listen to people who don't even understand the journey that you're on, because it's not meant for them to understand. It's not for them to get it, you know. You just got to do you. If you know in your heart you got a higher calling, if you know in your heart you got something more to give to this world, you know, a bigger motive, a bigger reason to wake up every day, you know. It's not a greater reason, it's not to think you're above people. It's just different. It's a certain different journey that you have to take, and so different to a lot of people is scary, you know. And if it's scary to them, they're gonna make you scared of it, you know. And that could be for so many reasons. That could just be, like I said, their projections of their insecurities onto you, you know. Or it could just be the simple fact that they don't like change and they like seeing you how you are. Or maybe because now they're seeing that you can actually evolve into something greater, you know, even though you came from the same place as them. You know, sometimes it's a lot for them to even conceive. Like, I saw you when you was like this, like you ain't nothing special, you know. But don't worry about that. Let them have the image of you that they used to have, you know. But that image that they used to have of you was in a condition of where you thought you had to be someone you're not, you know. So how could you ever thrive? You know, you tell a fish to climb a tree, it's gonna think is unable to do anything, you know what I mean? So now that you've found your own space, you've detached from all those opinions, all those thoughts from other people, Now that you're in your own zone, you're shining, you're radiating. You're starting to understand yourself and what you need for your life, and only then does things really start, planning out and start rolling for you. And when you start walking in your purpose and you start really doing what you're meant to do for your life, that's when the source really starts making a way and starts guiding you, because he sees now you're strong enough. You was able to, fend off, block off, or let go and not even take in the opinions of others, because you see it for what it is. It's not a thought they have about you, it's an insecurity they have about themselves, projecting it onto you, So I just say know yourself to grow yourself. You really have to know yourself. Like, know yourself from a point of just detachment from societal norms. Like, who are you away from social media, away from your friends? Who are you when you wake up? Like, who are you before you put on that mask and you go out there to the world? You know what I mean? And when you start really trying to understand that person, who that person is, you see all the things that you suppressed from that person, the things you've been hiding, and then a lot of the times those things that we suppress and we hide, that's what really goes into the shadow. But that's a whole different topic. But I just say know yourself to grow yourself. Understand what you need to better yourself in this journey, not what you think is gonna be cool for people to just like accept you by, or you know what I mean, like what kind of girls you're gonna get if you move like this. No. It's time to walk in our essence, real essence, so we can attract our tribe. It's attract your tribe season. We've got to really walk in our purpose and really figure out what we're meant to be in this world. There's so much distractions, there's so many things put in front of us to just keep us comfortable in our comfort zone, so that we don't grow. We only grow when we get out of our comfort zone and we learn and we fail. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I gotta say for today.